Good night, good night, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Journeys to Healing. Let's get us a quick collective, y'all. Baby, we starting off with that Bounce Back by Big Sean. The name Sean could be very significant, but I feel like somebody is most definitely bouncing back like a motherfucker. You feels me? I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. I'm loving it. Okay, I feel like somebody most definitely. First of all, I got several situations, y'all, but I feel like somebody most definitely could be being awakened to the way that things is shifting in a person's life. Somebody may actually be seeing like with their own eyes the way that things is shifting when it comes to a person's life. I feel like it could be a fire sign in specific, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I also feel like somebody may be seeing how lucky they really are. They're receiving some type of insight. I feel like when it comes to their grace, when it comes to their luck, when it comes to their blessings. Also, I feel like somebody is realizing how things come around full circle. No ifs, ands, buts, no buts about it. As above, so below. What goes around comes around full circle. But I do feel like somebody most definitely could be ending out cycles and starting new beginnings. For somebody in specific, somebody can have some type of new beginning when it comes to a relationship. Whether you just closed out certain cycles when it came to the way you move in your relationship, the way you think in your relationship, or maybe an actual relationship actually came to an end. But I do feel like some type of new beginning is also being presented to a person, some type of unity, some type of commitment for somebody. Things most definitely could be getting serious when it comes to this situation. I do feel like somebody most definitely could have psychic gifts with these moth wings. That's a psychic insight, but I feel like somebody is highly intuitive as well. All right. So whether you have psychic abilities, you most definitely have discernment. You have intuition. You know how to use your intuition. You allow your intuition to guide you. I do feel like somebody may have some type of confession. Somebody have something that they want to tell you. I feel like on an intuitive level, you may know already. You may already have some type of insight when it comes to the situation. Either you're aware of the situation or you're aware of the communication that the person want to provide to you. Take that and, apply that energy how it fit, y'all. But a Taurus could be very significant. It could be a Taurus and a fire sign for someone in specific that may be committing to each other or uniting. For somebody in specific, it could be a Aries when it comes to the fire sign. For somebody in specific, it could be a fire sign with a Capricorn. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We also have Scorpio out here. February 10th could be very significant. February 1st could be very significant. October 10th, October 1st, October 20th, October 2nd, February 20th as well. August 8th could be very significant. Somebody could be 35 years old. August 10th, August 1st, August 2nd, and August 20th. Also February 8th and October 8th and January 8th, y'all. Also January 1st, January 10th, January 20th, and January 2nd. Okay, now let's cleanse this energy, baby, so we could get into it. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on, baby. You got that big dick energy. Somebody's life path number could be very significant. Maybe somebody needs to do research, a security guard or armor truck worker. Maybe somebody needs to do research to find out what that life path number is. I fucked over you because of what they was telling me about you. So that could be very significant for a security guard or armor truck worker. Only thing I see is the name David sticking out. That could be very significant for somebody as well. But we have David. David was small with the heart of a lion. His faith in the Most High was his armor. So somebody is very faithful. Somebody is also very committed to the Most High. I also feel like that could also be like something that someone may be committing to as well. Somebody may be committing to a spiritual journey. Somebody may be committing to being a leader. Somebody may actually be like gaining followers. Just whatever it is, right? Apply that energy how it fit. That big dick energy though. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Divorce in black. Ava went back home and found herself. She reconnected to her higher self and held on to it this time. Okay, so that could be very significant for a fire sign in specific. For somebody in specific, somebody may be just committing to their self. Somebody may just be like uniting with their true self. Somebody may just be uniting with their spiritual gifts, reuniting, I feel like, or uniting with just spirituality. It may have happened like after some type of separation, after some type of divorce. But I feel like you took the proper time that you needed in order for you to really resolve the issue, the conflict within yourself, the internal conflict. Look, I promise these things to you. I feel like you made that promise to your damn self. You made that commitment to yourself. But for some of y'all, I feel like it's somebody that want to make a promise to you. It's somebody that want to make a commitment to you. All right. And then we have the number 844 represents spiritual renewal and prosperity. I'm telling you. Security guard and armor truck work. I saw it again. A Pisces could be very significant. Somebody could be born December 28th, December 10th, December 8th, February 12th, October 12th, January 12th, August 12th as well. The Gemini as well could be very significant. But with the number 12, again, that's clarification for the endings. Somebody may be ending out cycles when it comes to self-sabotaging things for themselves. But I just feel like it's a lot of endings, period, right? Closing out cycles, allowing yourself to make the necessary shifts in order for you to really, elevate. All right. And for somebody in specific, it could be pertaining to a Gemini. Take what resonates and what does not. The karmic is sending their minions to spy on you. So somebody most definitely could be sending somebody to spy on you. And that 844 came out. Somebody may be trying to come in and tell somebody how they change. Look, because you mean the world to them. Okay. Now, well, all right then. Let's see what's going on. I just saw an initial O, I believe. GMC and Mustang could be very significant. A petty bitch trying to manifest you. I just saw Sierra. Somebody could have like a truck Sierra. Or somebody's name could be Sierra. A Kia as well, whether it's a vehicle or a name. And good girls gone bad. So somebody that wants you to be their baby, or maybe somebody that you consider to be your baby, could have wanted you in good girl gone bad energy. But continue growing. A GMC and Mustang. Miguel featuring Kendrick Lamar. How many drinks will it take? Somebody want to take you out and get you drunk. The initial O. God's angels don't wait for an invitation. They show up even when we want to be alone. Okay, period. I feel like that's the most, like, the main time they show up. But also like a boss. So heavy on the boss energy. Claire was jealous of Mel and Mia's friendship, and she didn't stop until she destroyed it. So whoever this karmic is, they could be sending somebody to spy on someone. This could be somebody that is jealous of a relationship, no matter what type of relationship it is, whether it's a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, like a family ship situation, or no matter what it is, right? But it's someone in particular that's jealous of that relationship between you and an individual. And they most definitely could be sending their minions to spy on you. The initial O, the name Jackson, could be very significant. And then we have Usher, let me see. GMC, Mustang, heavy on that. The number 3 could be a Gemini. Disturbing the peace. Someone in your circle is disturbing your peace. So somebody most definitely is not receiving peace at this time. Somebody could be in a very chaotic situation. Somebody is reminiscing. Keep up the good work, though. Your spirit team and ancestors are proud of you, my baby. All right, fuck them hoes. I want you back, and they know it. So somebody most definitely is trying to hold on to a situation or a person. But your ancestors is proud of you for letting it go, okay? Somebody have a new pair of eyes. I'm telling you, somebody is saying shit clear as a motherfucking day. That's what this third eye. Like, I feel like somebody have full insight. Like, it's no more confusion. It's no more like just being in a blind when it comes to situations. I feel like that was the shift for somebody in specific. The clarity, the new vision, them seeing things like through their third eye instead of seeing things from their human eyes, right? The flesh eyes. They using their intuition now. Okay, they have a new pair of eyes. Boston could be very significant. We have King George. The name King could be very significant. The name George could be very significant. But girl, you got it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it, and you might as well show it. So somebody most definitely is very powerful, I feel like, and you need to walk in that confidence. Masculine or feminine, apply that name how it fit. Okay, use your social media platforms to help the world using your psychic gifts. You will be successful. I told y'all somebody has psychic gifts. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody needs to elevate their vibration. You're pulling away from the external world is not isolation, it's incorporation. So somebody most definitely could be going through an incubation period in a life where you just kind of isolating yourself from the external world, which is good because butterflies grow in cocoons, you know what I'm saying? So somebody most definitely is experiencing a metamorphosis, and this is that shift. That's that shift as well for someone, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Warlocks and or dark witches. Somebody is connecting to their twin flame. Y'all be careful. And I was hoping you took yourself out. So it could be a warlock or a dark witch that could have been kind of hoping that you took yourself out. People is weird as a motherfucker. But let me tell you something, B, because I believe in it. It's one family that I know for a man. When I say at least about 3 suicides, like crazy, connected to the same fucking family, like back to back, year after year. People really be doing dark and demonic shit on the back scene. The crazy part is, it be the motherfuckers that be right in your face, like you don't even be knowing. You feel me? Like, period. Somebody may be going viral, 100K likes, followers, viewers, and subscribers. Or maybe you have, and they're trying to use your name for clout. So somebody who could have went viral recently, or once you go viral, it could be a lot of people that, you know, opportunists that kind of just come out, you know, of the blue, trying to claim. Well, just use your name for clout. I was about to say claim credit for your stuff, your work, but apply that how it fit. And then we have The Babysitter. Is the name of the movie. Killer Queen is the sequel. A group of frenemies tried to sacrifice a divine masculine that was pure and innocent, only to end up being the sacrifice due to him losing his virginity while running from them. So somebody most definitely could have tried to sacrifice a person. A masculine in specific could be very significant, but apply that energy how it fit and take what resonates. But I feel like it didn't work. Okay, look, I show up whole, baby. Look, you're not gonna treat me like I'm simple. Look, don't treat me like a plan you ain't sure about. Don't keep me on the bench just to run your mouth. I feel like somebody, like, realized that this ain't no tryouts. I ain't proving nothing. I ain't gonna beg to be a something either. Clean. This one of the songs that the Most High was waking me up with. That's the part right there. But I'm not the prize for a border fix. Look, you want the throne? Show what you're about, baby. Because over here, this ain't no motherfucking trials. Bitch, you're not about to stress me out. You're not about to have me, like, feeling stuck, overwhelmed, just trying to figure out where my position is in your life. Like, where do I fit in your life? We not gonna do all that, baby. This ain't no fucking trials. We not gonna do the back and forth shit. We not doing all that, my little bug. Either you want it or you don't. You feel me? Bitch, but I'm not gonna sit on a bench. I'm not about to just sit around and wait. The fuck? And you ain't about to be disturbing my peace. Like, period. I feel like whoever this person is, that could be who is jealous of a person's relationship. Like, they really could be sending people to spy on the person to try to do things just to disturb the person's peace. People crazy. Okay. Somebody taking their time when it comes to a situation, or maybe patience is needed when it comes to a situation. I feel like it's some type of unexpected money that also may be coming in, but I do feel like it could be things that's happening in the unknown that you're just unaware of. I feel like it's very important that you just trust in this next chapter. Okay. Look. I feel like somebody is healing. Or maybe somebody feel as if time heal all wounds. I also feel like whoever this is that could be sending somebody to spy on you, like to disturb your peace. I feel like they're really working hard on this shit. People crazy in real life. I feel like they made it a goal of theirs, a mission of theirs to try to cause some type of disturbance in a relationship. And again, it don't matter what type of situationship it is, but okay. It's heavy on the patience. Yep. Somebody really needs to be patient. I feel like patience is required when it comes to a situation. Somebody may be saying the truth when it comes to somebody else that's in the King of Wands energy. Or maybe somebody that's in the Queen of Wands energy is saying the truth when it comes to whoever this slow person is. Whoever this person is that's taking a time when it comes to a situation. Somebody could have also seen the truth when it came to a person trying to disturb, their peace when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a situation. Somebody could also be like on some type of power struggle. Like, I don't know, y'all. I also feel like it's somebody that could be slow. Yeah, it's somebody really, really, really taking their time in healing. But I feel like they also taking their time with like pulling their heart back from a situation. I also feel like whoever this person is that's disturbing their peace, that's causing the disturbance. I feel like somebody is realizing how somebody is like they consider somebody to be a helpful friend. Like they feel like somebody is they give good advice. Like, they confident, they speak the truth. like this could be the two people where somebody's really like, making it a goal to try to disturb, tear this relationship up. I don't feel like this is a couple type of relationship because, first of all, this isn't the same type of energy, so they don't match at all. I really don't feel like it's romantic, but take what resonates and leave what does not. I feel like it could be some other type of relationship, like a platonic or some type of family ship. I also feel like whoever the person is that's sending people to disturb the peace, like this person, they head over hard. Like they really don't, and they could look good. They could have a pretty vessel, but I feel like they don't really have emotions. They lack emotions. For somebody, it could be a masculine in specific, but take what resonates and leave what does not. I feel like it's heavy on being patient. Ooh, baby, the Pentacles is up. So it's heavy on some type of unexpected money as well. The Ten of Pentacles is sticking out, so that's unexpected financial income. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like whatever it is that you're receiving that's unexpected, I feel like one, it could be a lump sum for somebody. But two, I feel like it's again things coming around full circle. So to me, that lets me know that you planted good seeds because I feel like you're getting ready to. It's nothing but Pentacles sticking out. This is another Pentacle card. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, this is gonna balance your resources out. Period. You're gonna be able to save. All right, with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm telling you, I feel like you're moving into a very, very financial, secure place in life. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles that's sticking out, and the Chariot is right here. Somebody could have just bought a new car, or maybe somebody is looking to buy a new car. But I feel like it's forward movement. For some of y'all, you could be receiving a new job that's going to bring you to this place of financial stability. For some of y'all, you're going to create like your own, if you have your own business, like I feel like it's getting ready to blossom. It's getting ready to grow. Okay. Look, what is this, y'all? I know y'all see how that shit still popping right over there. Somebody may feel like it's some stuff that they need to get done before they actually get into a committed relationship. For somebody in specific, this could be this unity, this self-unity energy. I feel like somebody is really, 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 really like making it a goal of theirs to kind of focus on loving on themselves. And I feel like you kind of committed to your spirituality, like you're committed to your growing your gifts. I feel like, and being of service. Because I feel like sharing your gifts is really what, I feel. So that could be this energy. I feel like that it's something that you want to get accomplished before you really kind of focus on a relationship. Maybe somebody just want to kind of get themselves together before they really, focus on what they can offer somebody else. Right? Just being fair. I told y'all. It came out. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they taking their time, but they moving forward. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They overcoming the obstacles. They being very successful with it. It's a slow and steady process, but it's a steady process. So they're moving forward. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like somebody is really moving forward when it comes to healing. Somebody could have been torn between two lovers. I also feel like them making the decision to leave this situation, this Queen of Wands energy. Like, I feel like it was a hard decision. It was a difficult decision for them. Like, it really hurted them to make the decision to move forward. It stresses them the fuck out. I feel like the person they don't even know how stressed out the person was. But at the same time, in between time, like, your loyalty is divided. You have other options. You have your sexual energy with the Queen of Wands. They have their sexual energy like, divided. You sharing what's supposed to be just for me and me only. Like, are you serious? I feel like for somebody in specific, somebody could have felt like the Queen of Wands was keeping them stuck as well. Them being at the crossroads, having the complication to make the decision. I felt like that was them being stuck. I mean, their heart really was in it. Whoever this is, I feel like their heart really was in it. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But I feel like the energy that they're in now, baby, they head over hard. Like they slowly pulling their heart back from this situation. They healing. It's slow, but they're in full control of it. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I really feel like they're focused on their self discipline. Is no they determined. I feel like they're working hard to stay focused. It's a slow and steady process, but they're moving forward with it. Congratulations. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this. For somebody in specific, they really focused on it could be a career. For some of y'all, it's the spirituality. But I feel like somebody is really kind of focused on other things before they really jump into another relationship. Like I feel like they really not concerned with giving their heart to somebody right now. Okay. Somebody could travel for work. Somebody could be a mathematician. Somebody could be good with math. I feel like somebody could be very curious when it comes to. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to somebody could be curious about somebody's financial status, like the money that they have coming in. For somebody, excuse me, confirmation, but for somebody in specific, somebody could have really been trying to. That could have been what they could have been trying to disturb somebody's money. For somebody could have been trying to disturb like your habits, your routine. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody off, this healing course, this healing journey. Girl, no. I feel like whoever this is that's in this Queen of Wands energy and could have been, torn between two lovers and hiding the shit, like they doing this shit in the blind, but their loyalty most definitely was divided. They most definitely had their eyes elsewhere. But I feel like they're in regret because now they're looking at this person as a missed opportunity. Like they feel as if they could be the ones that stuck, yo. Things could be slowing down for them. And I feel like they really, really, really could be stuck in a mind, kind of focusing on the negative side of things. They really could be experiencing something. And then it could be like mentally. I feel like some type of depression. But I feel like their stress levels is high as a mofo. We started off with the Nine of Swords, which is stress. Somebody's anxiety levels is high. Maybe somebody needs to meditate, kind of free their mind, because I feel like the emotions, like this person is really experiencing something, and I feel like on the emotional level, yeah, they was thrown in between two lovers, yeah, they did their thing, but I feel like they failing it now. For somebody, this could have been an older woman. Somebody could have been in a relationship with an older woman. Oh, they feeling guilty though. They in regret for the things that they did. I feel like they in regret for missing this opportunity. It's heavy on the regret and the remorse. The Five of Cups with the Four of Cups, like both of those cards is regret and remorse. So I feel like it's heavy on the regret and the remorse. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay. I feel like for somebody in specific, I feel like you need to be patient when it comes to like if you're a content creator or whatever it is that you're doing online, like I just feel like be patient when it comes to that as well. For somebody in specific, I do feel like things is going to balance out. Girl, no. 29 minutes. Let's see what's going on. Marrero energy, Louisiana, New Orleans, chopper style. It's heavy on a concern. Somebody's really concerned when it comes to a situation, when it comes to some type of family secrets. Somebody was hiding some shit. And somebody could be expecting something from the courts. Some type of, most definitely, some type of decision or some type of paperwork from the court somebody is expecting. It could be a family member of somebody. That could be what they concerned about. I'm telling you, this older woman, whoever it is, they was trying to steal something from somebody. They were trying to steal something from a wealthy man that could be in jail. And somebody that they married, somebody's sister. Girl. Heavy on a sudden wealth. Somebody could be concerned about some type of unexpected money that should be coming in. It could be from a death or some type of funeral. But they can have some type of concerns when it comes to it. It's heavy on somebody being deep in thought. And it could be pertaining to like them feeling as if they lost a gift. I feel like it's a lot of people that's watching in the background, though. I feel like whoever this person is that's feeling stressed out, that's feeling despair, it's people that's watching this person. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could have lost their job, though. Somebody that's in the military. I feel like whoever this is, they could be concerned about marrying somebody. Somebody have some type of family secrets about a house. Could be 2 years ago. Somebody's sister. And they expecting some type of changes, or they could be moving. Somebody could also be a landlord. Somebody could work at a hotel. Girl. Push that pussy, Charlie. Walk, peek a hand of it. Girl, hold on. I'm about to grab another deck. Yeah. Somebody of high honor could be sick. Somebody could be receiving a message of somebody in high honor that could be sick. Or they got an STD. Or somebody want to have sex with somebody. But that sexual card is also the disease card or the sickness card. So what the fuck is this? Somebody could be going to jail for 2 years. Take what resonates and leave what does not. For somebody, it could be somebody that somebody worked with. Could be from overseas, or maybe they going overseas. I don't know. A wealthy man. Heavy on a business. Like, I feel like this really could be like somebody that somebody worked with, a co-worker or something. But take what resonates and leave what does not. For somebody, it could be somebody that have their own business. Somebody love them. That's fake as fuck. And was stealing something. They're going to court. It's heavy on somebody stealing some shit. Oh, Lord. Somebody that somebody married want a new beginning with them. They see them as being high honor. But they can have some type of family secrets about a landlord or somebody that's in real estate that they could have been fucking from the community. They felt like the person was great fortune and they thought that was their person. Now they stressed the fuck out. Girl, nah. A main female could have lost their job. They could be receiving some type of message of them going into poverty. And they could be in deep thought about it. Somebody gift could be, I don't know, I feel like increasing, changing, growing. A mature woman. That's on the right path. Somebody could be dating. It's heavy on this wealthy man receiving some type of news, and this wealthy man being either traveling overseas or I don't know, but something about overseas. Somebody is really, really, really in their thoughts. Whoever this, I feel like whoever this is in this Queen of Wands energy that was torn between two lovers, I feel like they're in heavy, heavy thoughts about the person. I feel like they could be daydreaming and fantasizing about the person and everything. But I feel like it's heavy with them being in regret. Y'all take what resonates and leave what does not. Because I feel like for somebody in specific, it's a female that's in regret. But for somebody, it could also be a masculine that want a new beginning. So apply that energy how it fits. Somebody that you was married to. They see you as high honor. I'm telling you. And for some of y'all, they could be sick. For some of y'all, it could be the female that's sick. But take what resonates and leave what does not. I feel like it's heavy on a male needing to be patient when it comes to a situation. It could be pertaining to when it comes to making peace with a situation. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. I feel like somebody needs to be patient when it comes to like a well-balanced relationship as well. With a soulmate. It's heavy on somebody's peace being disturbed. Either this is somebody that was trying to bond somebody to a person, or it's a family member, or somebody that somebody have a family with. But I feel like they really, whoever this person is that's curious, I'm telling you, they're trying to disturb somebody's peace. It's heavy on the disturbance of the peace. I feel like either this person don't have no fucking peace, or somebody was actually trying to disturb somebody's peace. Apply that energy how it fit. But I feel like they very curious, to know what you have going on. I feel like their curiosity is what's causing their ass not to have no peace. Like, they so focused on what the fuck you got going on, like, it's stressing them out. It's creating anxiety for them. People crazy. I feel like for somebody, this could be somebody that, because I fell across. Let me see. It's going down. Yeah. I feel like somebody is willing to grow. A family. Whether it's a family member or somebody that you had a home with. Look, take these broken wings. I feel like they're in memory lane. Like, they really want to reconciliate. I told you. I feel like somebody is willing to, I feel like, create a new beginning with somebody. Apply that energy how it fit. But I feel like I'm telling you, a reunion. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Compromise. I'm telling you, I couldn't make it up. I feel like they see you as a good investment, and I feel like somebody really, really see that. The Most High have his hands on your life. No ifs, ands, buts about it. They guilty do. I feel like this is the person that want to come in and confess something to somebody. They want forgiveness for deceiving you. And I feel like they could have actually strategized and planned, on deceiving you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So whatever this up, they can't say that, it was an accident because they did it intentionally. All right. But I feel like for somebody, like, either they feel as if you could read their mind, or you just really be predicting some shit. Somebody could be a tarot reader. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could have been trying to hex a tarot reader, and they was cautioned about it. But I feel like luck is still on your side. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Girl, people stupid. Okay. I feel like they was cautioned, like, not to fucking play with you. Because I feel like you're the blessing. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Like, you are the jackpot. Like, you are the fortune. You're the great fortune. Like, period. And I feel like somebody could have most definitely been manipulating a person to separate from their person. Like, somebody that they married. Who this bitch is crazy, I'm telling you. I feel like somebody that somebody married could have been like having a lot of options. They could have been playing around with a lot of, different energies. And I feel like that it within itself could have been a disturbance in a marriage, which caused the separation, the isolation. I feel like somebody could have also been manipulating a situation online. I feel like somebody wanted somebody to feel lonely. Somebody wanted somebody to feel like disappointed, or you just feeling as if you can't trust people, you can't grow with people. Like, I just feel like somebody really wanted somebody trapped in a fucking head, like, in some type of fantasy. Like, again, people crazy in real life. But I feel like whoever this person is getting ready to catch time. Jail showed several times. So I feel like this person is most definitely getting ready to catch time. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like they was confused. Like a mofo. They was confused. And I feel like now they worried. Okay? Because they was trying to be persistent when it came to this situation, but they need to prepare. I also feel like somebody made the decision to, I feel like, face like some type of issue or challenge that they felt was going to be a complicated obstacle. But I feel like they was confused when it came to that as well. Because I feel like they jumped over the obstacle like with no problem, baby. No problem. And I feel like now, like everything is really aligning up, aligning for them. And I feel like they ready for the takeoff. I feel like they feel very victorious. They feel very successful. They feel like they're achieving a lot of things in their life. I feel like for somebody in specific, somebody could have like a very unique vision. But I feel like whoever this is, like somebody, either somebody could see somebody as being very successful when it comes to inspiring people or in being an inspiration. Okay, but I also feel like somebody see how somebody was working with somebody. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could have been working with somebody that's in jail as well. They was being stubborn. Okay, over applying to situations, looking for attention, baby, and now they under a lot of fucking pressure. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Girl, yo, and somebody most definitely could be suffering with insomnia. Look, baby, somebody felt like somebody was being shorty. All right, y'all, let's get off this energy. There's somebody was moving out of the pride and the ego, but I also feel like it's somebody that found their self-worth. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like somebody really found their crown and they fixed their shit. No ifs, ands, buts about it. For somebody, it could be somebody that you have a family with. For somebody, it could be a feminine energy or a mother figure. For somebody with the number 4. But it could be a family member for somebody, or somebody from your community, from your neighborhood. It could be a neighbor, but take what resonates and leave what does not, and apply the energy how it fit. Okay, because I feel like whoever this person is that's using your name for clout, they most definitely is moving from their pride and their ego. Okay, but I also feel like it's a masculine that need to be patient, and I feel like this is the energy that found, they self-worth. They have found a crown. They fixed a crown. Okay, somebody could have been trying to steal somebody forward movement. Somebody could have made it a goal of theirs to try to steal somebody's fucking forward movement. People is weird in real life, but I feel like the person is still receiving good news when it comes to a situation. Okay. Somebody could have really been trying to exploit a person, and they could have also made that a goal of theirs, right? But it's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like everything that they planned, it didn't work. No ifs, ands, buts about it, okay? Because I feel like the person still had forward movement, and they're receiving some type of good news of a miracle, okay? That's going to assist with them. I feel like in a purpose, it may align them to their purpose. All right, maybe somebody could have also been trying to like steal a person's purpose. People crazy. But I feel like the person stayed disciplined, okay, and stayed in fucking peace. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's heavy on the meditation. I feel like whoever this person is that's heavy in their fucking thoughts, this person need to meditate more and get out their heat. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But I really, really feel like this is the energy that cheated. This is the energy that's in regret. So that could be even more of the reason why they need to start meditating, to humble themselves, to bring peace into their life, to bring calmness in their life. It's going to help them to find inner peace and help them to get out their heat. Apply that energy how it fits. Somebody could be born on a 14th day of a month, a 16th day of a month, but 16 is younger energy, but it's heavy. For me, 16 is out, like that's the temperance card. So I just feel like it's heavy on somebody really, really, really needing to like find peace when it comes to a situation. And I feel like meditating is really going to help them to find that inner peace that they need. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they felt abandoned. This person really going through something, y'all. I feel like this person really going through something. I don't like this, but I do like the fact that whomever this energy walked away, like, period. And it's slowly healing their heart. So, congratulations. I'm loving this. All right, look. Look, like in a vision, you for the streets. The fuck? Look, I thought I would marry you. Can't trust nobody. All these niggas being character. I feel like that's the energy that somebody wanted somebody in. Not being able to trust, not being able to really love, you just being hurt, brokenhearted, and, in untrusting, loneliness, energy. But baby, I don't think that's happening. I feel like somebody is slowly healing their fucking heart. They done pull their energy back. They done pull their love back from the person. Like I feel like this person took full authority and full control of their emotions, of their heart, of their life. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And they moving forward. It's a slow and steady process, but they moving forward. It's heavy on the patience. All right. You're recently experienced a tower moment in your life. Spirit had come to warn you that whatever is not built on a solid ground will surely come crumbling down. But not to worry, says Spirit, for this is now the time to start again and build a more stable foundation. I feel like this is what somebody is doing. It started off with that energy. So I really, really feel like this is what the endings and the new beginnings, For some of y'all, it's a new beginning in a new relationship with someone else. But I feel like for the most part, y'all, it's somebody is really committing to themselves. Somebody is committing to their bag. Somebody is committing to their money. Somebody is committing to their gifts. Somebody is committing to their spiritual journey. Somebody is committing to being a service. So I do feel like it's a lot of unity, but I just feel like it's not all going to, like a commitment in a relationship. For the most part, I feel like it's a lot of unity with self in multiple different ways, in multiple different areas. But take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, y'all, hold on. And then we have someone whom you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. Take what resonates and leave what does not, but it was heavy on a reunion as well. Somebody most definitely wanting a reunion with you. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I also feel like the self-esteem, the self-worth is something that somebody has really they see now, period. Like, that's what somebody has gained insight on. That's what somebody has gained clarity on. Like, period. You know who you are now. You know your worth. You're not selling for less. Thank you. All right. Security. 646. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. Okay. I feel like whoever this is what this person is building. Like, financial security, this is what they're focused on. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Letting go. I'm telling you. 3, 2, 1. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life. Knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Period. I told y'all patience is most definitely, I feel like, important for this healing energy. Be patient with yourself, man. Have grace with yourself. Rome wasn't built overnight. Like, everything does not happen just overnight, all of a sudden. It take time. And true healing, it really take time, my baby. It take time. Depending on the depth of the pain, the injury, that the person caused is going to determine how long, it take for you to actually heal it. And you can't rush that situation. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with the journey. Trust in the process. I'm gonna say congratulations, because I feel like somebody is really, really, really healing. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay. And then we have refocus. 666. Refocus to find balance between your material and spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. I feel like this is for this energy that's sad and in grief. This could be a very, very, very shallow person. This could be a very materialistic person, and I feel like their spirit team is encouraging them to shift, that energy, so they can really connect more to their spirit. Period. That's it. That's it. And kind of leave the flesh a little bit, for a while. Kind of starve the flesh. I feel like this person really needs to do. Okay. All right. And I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, it's about below where I want. Y'all be blessed, my books. Peace.